To help during COVID-19, the Online Learning Initiative will provide internet access through wired or wireless providers to qualifying student households through December 2020. In this video, we'll walk through the monthly reporting spreadsheet that schools are required to send to the ORS. The monthly reporting spreadsheet will be used to track devices as they are distributed. It will also be used to track devices not in use anymore and if any device has been reassigned. There are 4 tabs in the spreadsheet: Summary, Detail, No Service, and Initial Address List Received. Schools should not add or delete columns or tabs in the spreadsheet. For the initial reporting, the ORS will send the monthly reporting spreadsheet to each school the week of August 17th. The Initial Address Listing tab will be pre-populated with the district number, district name, and device names assigned to the school. Schools will need to input the address associated with each device that has been distributed. For wired service, provide the address for each line of service. If there's a device that isn't assigned to a unique address, put unassigned in the street column. According to the terms of the MOU, the ORS may request that the school return those devices to the ORS for distribution to other qualifying households. Schools should also complete the No Service tab. Copy any addresses from the Initial Address List Received tab that received a mobile hotspot but was unable to use the mobile hotspot because no wireless service was available for that location. On the Summary tab, schools should complete the reporting month and participant information sections. Once this is complete, submit the spreadsheet along with a PDF of the signed Summary tab to the ORS via email to caresact@ors.sc.gov. This initial report, which will count as the August report, should be returned to the ORS no later than Tuesday, September 8th. At the end of each month, the ORS will send the monthly reporting spreadsheet to each participant for review, updates, and certification. The spreadsheet will need to be returned to the ORS by the 5th of each month. For each reporting cycle after the initial report, schools will need to complete the Detail and Summary tabs. Begin with the Detail tab. Columns A through F will be pre-populated with initial report data. For each device, answer the following questions. Is the hotspot still in use at this address? Select an answer from the drop-down box. If the answer is yes, no further action is needed for that device. If the answer is no, column H will become highlighted in green, and schools will need to answer the following question. Has the hotspot been reassigned? Select an answer from the drop-down box. If the answer is yes, columns I, J, and K will become highlighted in green, and schools will need to provide the address of the new location. For subsequent monthly reports, columns D, E, and F will be updated with the addresses of any devices that were redistributed to another qualifying household in the prior reporting period. If the answer is no, and the mobile hotspot has not been reassigned, column L will become highlighted in green, and schools will need to provide a comment detailing the reason why the mobile hotspot has not been reassigned. Next, schools will need to complete the Summary tab. Schools should only need to update the reporting month section. The initial number of hotspots issued to qualifying households, total number of hotspots assigned to qualifying households, and total number of hotspots reissued to another qualifying household this reporting period will be pre-populated. If there is a discrepancy between the initial number of hotspots issued and the total number of hotspots assigned, a green box will appear, and schools should provide an explanation for the discrepancy in this box. Once this is complete, submit the spreadsheet along with a PDF of the signed Summary tab to the ORS via email to caresact@ors.sc.gov. As long as funding remains, schools can request additional mobile hotspots or wired service. Any additional devices or service will be added by the ORS to the Detail tab and included in the spreadsheet sent to the school for the next month's report. Schools will then need to add the corresponding addresses for those additional devices. Questions on the Online Learning Initiative process and the monthly reporting spreadsheet can be sent via email to caresact@ors.sc.gov.